Good morning, ladies and gents, and film director Martin Scorsese. Now, Marty, and I know you're listening. Just give me 1 second of your time here. Now, recently I've seen about 3 of your flicks. All right, what did I see? I saw Goodfellas, I saw Shutter Island, and I saw Raging Bull. All right, and they were semi decent. Maybe you'll be successful one day. I don't know. Just keep doing what you're doing. But I do think that there are several areas in your films that could have some improvement. That could be improved, and I do think I want to go over it right now with you. Let's just go over those areas that you can improve and get better on your films. All right. So number one would be, and this is very important. So listen up. Number one would be, now with lighting, I gotta. Welcome to your early morning news, where every story sounds a little too silly to be true. But wait, it is true, so it's really just that silly. I'm your host, Fairlight Thundrin. All news be like that sometimes. Let's get into the first story of the day, shall we? With the heat in Southern California, a backyard pool is a pretty tempting place to take a dip, even for a bear. Police in the city of Burbank responded to a report of a bear sighting in a residential neighborhood and found the animal sitting in a jacuzzi behind one of the homes. After a short dip, the bear climbed over a wall and headed to a tree behind the home, police said in a statement. The bear was seen in a neighborhood about 10 miles north of Los Angeles, and the police released a video of the bear sighting recently. The Burbank police have issued warnings to avoid all bears and to lock up food and garbage to discourage the bears from entering their residencies. Hey, I say, what's the big deal? No need to put out warnings about the poor guy. Dude was just having a self-care day. So yeah, maybe the jacuzzi and the property were not his. Maybe he was trespassing, but he wasn't harming anybody. In fact, I feel bad that we even covered this story. I say leave poor Ronald alone. Yes, I named the bear Ronald. If Ronald ever comes to my backyard and honors me with his presence, you know what I'd do? I'd say, welcome, friend. Pull up a chair. Here's a glass of lemonade. Let's sit and chat and talk about this and that and everything in between. I just know we'd have a lovely time. What? Oh, what do you mean he'd rip my face off and eat me for lunch? That just shows how cynical you are, Skippy. Here's a Fairlight Thundrin PSA for everyone out there watching. I say, make friends with the bears. Shake the bears' paws. Go up to them. They're kind. They're gentle. What do you mean I can't say that, Bob? It's misinformation? What do you mean it's misinformation? I don't understand. The bears are... No, they're not. They are not going to be dangerous. A Michigan family made a surprising discovery when they opened their package of spinach and found a live frog inside. Amber Warwick said she bought the package of Earthbound Farm Organic Spinach from a store on Telegraph Road in Southfield, and her daughter examined the package at home. My daughter was screaming. She was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a frog." And I was like, "What?" said Warwick. Warwick said she was relieved that the frog was discovered before the spinach became a meal. "Just thank God I didn't eat the frog," said Warwick. Warwick returned the package to the store, which issued her a refund. The frog was carefully relocated to a new home outdoors, said the store to the Detroit Free Press. They also said this product came from Earthbound Farms, one of the many farm partners across the country, to provide them with fresh produce daily. They said they have issued the customer a refund. Taylor Farms, Earthbound Farms' parent company, has said that an investigation has been opened. They have also said that food safety and customer experience are the two top priorities, and they are looking into how this happened and how it can be prevented in the future. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Is that Michigan J. Frog without his top hat and cane? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, baby, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, honey, telephone. And I'm being told by my producer that that is a copyright violation. So I must stop singing. But really, Looney Tunes, anyone? Skippy, you know. Right? You know. You don't. How young are you? Okay, I gotta read this from here. All right, I cannot memorize this. This is too many big words. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta read from here. Bob, I know I gotta prepare more, but I'm not going to. So just, you know what, deal with it. You don't mind, do you? I told you I don't always memorize this, so sometimes I gotta read it from the paper. All right. Okay, so this is the last story of the day. Enjoy. Nadine, a social robot powered by artificial intelligence with human-like gestures and expressions, could have an important future role to play in tending to the sick and elderly, according to a professor who helped invent it. I'm listening. Robot expert Nadine Maganet Thelman, who served as a model for Nadine's dark brown eyes and auburn hair, said Nadine and robots like it could prove more effective than human carers. Oh, give me a break. I'm sorry. I'll just keep on reading. Nadine has time 24 hours a day. The others have no time, Thelman said. This is suspicious. I don't know if I agree with this. All right. Demonstrating its conversational skills, Nadine told reporters it talked, sang, and played bingo with residents at a Singapore nursing home 3 years ago. It was a great experience, and I enjoyed... I'm sorry, this is the robot talking. I gotta talk like a robot. I can't help myself. All right, I just gotta... All right. It was a great experience, and I enjoyed interacting with the elderly and helping them with their needs, the robot said. I believe that robots can be a great asset in providing care and assistance to vulnerable people, it added. Other robots on display include PARO, a baby seal robot pet who can help dementia and Parkinson's patients, and nursing home assistant Grace. Last week, Nadine was upgraded with AI model GPT-3, and this has improved her interaction and conversation skills, Thelman said, meaning it can express more complex concepts. Here's the thing. If I were 107, on dialysis with a heart condition and uncontrollable bowels, as many folks at that age experience, and I saw insanely creepy robot Nadine looking into my soul at 2 a.m. in the morning to check my depends, well, I'd scream so hard that my fragile innards would just about fall apart, and yes, I would need new depends. Even if they were clean 2 seconds ago. I'll leave you with this. If my nurse can get rusty and needs to be charged, get me another nurse. A human one, to be precise. Thank you for joining me on News Be Like That Sometimes. I'm Fairlight Thundrin, and remember, keep being you, and stay cool, besties.